Hello everyone and welcome back to your weekly modern tournament here at Grey Ogre Games. It's more than modern. My name is Mick, I'm one of your hosts alongside the suit, Mr. James Church Morley. Watching the match here, the future pro.
Are we still
Alfred
saying
Pro.
that?
Yeah, he is.
Is
He is
that's
always-
like outdated, right?
No. That's always gonna be like relevant because
Pro, not necessarily an MTG. Could also be in
yeah, Shadow Birds.
Shadowverse.
Is it?
I don't-
Shadow Bird.
I think you're conflating Shadowverse with Weiss Schwartz.
Schwartz.
Why
Schwartz?
Schwartz? Yeah.
Why shorts?
I also don't
Because
know
it's
what
hot in Singapore. That's
I
why.
also don't know what that is. Shadowverse is something I don't know what it is. Weiss Schwartz is something I don't know what it is. This is so good to live in my little bubble. It's just so pleasant. I just live my life.
He's playing against Philippe. Yeah, I know there is a surname there, but
De la Clergerie.
De la Clergerie. I don't
We
know.
butchered that.
Yeah,
I don't
exactly.
think we're allowed to say it.
Exactly. Yeah, we get fined every time we try.
Big Phil, there you go.
Alvia here is playing the Hollow One deck, I believe.
Yay.
Yay! Hooray!
Mono red, Hollow One, Arclight Phoenix.
Yeah. Signed Alexander, Rob Alexander.
Here we go, Burning Inquiry.
so yeah.
Don't let your memes be your dreams. This is the let's peak that. Phoenix, are you sure you want to do that? Are you sure? He's gonna archive track you. Oh yeah. Oh
No,
yeah.
Archive Trap doesn't work. Okay.
Yeah, it does.
Right.
Search his library, cost 0,
So,
mil.
Mill
Boom.
13 cards, right? That's not much. That's nothing. Yeah, nothing of relevance. Just went into the graveyard, except for like one.
Maximize velocity.
Okay, that's true. Yeah,
Man, you could hit people with some serious archive traps. If you had double archive traps, someone fetches 10 when you like boom. So you're done, son. That's half the library gone.
Yep.
Make my job a lot
Like
easier.
double Archive Trap. 26. That's the
26, yeah, plus
Because they're opening 7.
34 because they fetched their library.
Right.
Yeah. Then you're like, what do you know? That's oh wow.
Yep, Surgical Extraction.
Wow.
Oh yeah. So this is how you do it.
It's like good luck, have fun. There you go. The old turn 0.
Yeah. The fortunate thing is if Alfian does not like discard his entire hand, next turn he'll be able to play a
Bedlam
Reveler,
I think that's fine, right?
which is completely okay.
Just have a little look. I don't think Alfian's long for this world in this game.
Yep. that's a very short stack.
It's like now your Burning Inquiry can resolve after I've
Yeah.
done all these things.
Now how about we do it again? That'll be fun. And yeah, each player draws 3. Oh, and there's Arclight Phoenix. It's sneaky.
I think this is going to get hit by the second main deck, Surgical Extraction. Then I don't think
Really?
Alfian actually has any way to win. Oh, Bedlam, he can just Bedlam
You
Reveler.
can Bedlam Reveler and just like beat in, right? But I mean, ostensibly next turn will be like Glimpse the Unthinkable. That's 10 more cards. And then the next turn will probably be some really big.
Oh, Lord.
6. And takes away card number 4.
And then takes away card number 1. There we go.
Yeah, okay. So he's left with 4 cards. One of them might be. No, there's no more hollow ones.
No,
So
if only. Yeah. Oh, Lord. We're back at dice rolling.
yeah, no, dice rolling is good. Dice rolling is good, but you should not be using like a D20 to roll such big,
Alfian officially no longer able to win this game. His hand is Arclight Phoenix. Shows it to the camera.
Stuck in the hand, but yeah.
Philippe now will take his first turn after all of that.
Mhm. Like actually do something? No, he did.
I assume just a Hedron crab.
Shell Dog Oil and that's it. So like he can relax right now.
I don't think Alfian's winning this anytime soon.
Yeah. Alfian could. I mean, like he might have the Hedron Crab. Not Hedron Crab. Sorry. Gurmag Angler.
He's playing mono red. He's not playing any black.
Oh no, that's a
Hedron Crab.
that's bad.
There we go.
Bad idea.
We like this. Play a land.
Mill you 2.
Mill you for 2. Land.
Oh, mill you for 3. Sorry.
Lightning bolt. Okay. That looks good.
Is
Fiery
that
temper.
Fiery Temper.
Attack for
Okay.
1. I'll take it.
And they just pass. They just pass the turn. There's
He's
nothing you
like,
can do.
like 2 lightning bolts,
Oh.
a fiery temper. It's like, sure, you do whatever you want. No, Alfian, you need to use your lightning bolts to do damage. If I was Alfian, I'd be counting the number of lands that are in my graveyard to see if I actually have
Yeah,
any.
you have any
Yeah.
remainder.
Yeah,
Right?
I can see a glimpse of the unthinkable.
All right, so-
13. So here come the lands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And another 3.
Oh, triple arc like Phoenix.
Oh no.
He's never going to get to cast 3 spells a turn, but it's a nice thought.
Yeah. That's nice. Is that a land?
He is.
Yep.
Goblin,
Alright, so
Goblin Law.
no, Goblin Law is a bad idea.
Is it? Or is it a great idea?
He's got triple lightning.
Is it a great idea? Is it the best idea?
No, it's the worst idea. It's like officially the worst
I
idea.
think Alfian's already consigned himself to losing this game, so he's just playing it out now for the funds.
He's trying to. I think what's happening here is that he's just trying to like, trying to get back that triple quadruple arc like Phoenix.
But I don't know how, because he doesn't have any mana to do that. He's got 3
So
spells.
next turn he can draw land, right? The
Okay, yeah.
best
And then
thing to
he
do.
just discarded a lightning
The-
bolt and a fiery
and a
temper.
fiery
Yeah,
temper,
so
yeah.
it's no. So he's going to tap for 4, 5, a 4, and then Felix can say sure, whatever. Don't really care.
So actually, next turn he could have won had he kept the Faithless Looting and the Lightning Bolt. Unless of course
Potentially.
Philippe here is just going to end the game, right? Let's see. Maybe
3
there's an
mana.
Emrakul under there.
Entering bridge.
Sure.
Says sure.
Yeah, but Philippe's got way too many cards.
2 cards. 2 cards in hand.
Yeah.
So like Phoenix Contact, another Goblin Law. I just think you should go for it now. Just Goblin Law. Real commit to it. Real attack
No,
for
it's-
1. Fatal push.
Right. Okay.
Yeesh. Wow.
So what do you do?
Play a second Famed Blade Adept.
Oh man. Yeah, Philippe has. I think Philippe has control of this game already. I think that turn 1.
Yeah, the
You know.
Archive Trap into Surgical Extraction.
Yeah, that was too good.
That really does you.
That was way too good.
Just say go.
Mm-hmm. Lightning bolt you.
Down to 10. Manamorphose. Okay, this can get you somewhere.
Yeah, but you can't
Manamorphose.
attack. Like the.
Can't attack. No, even if he gets
It's
out like
Lightning
Vincent's
Bridge,
back,
yeah.
he can't get it back. 2 mana floating. That's a wood. Okay, that's a Wooded Foothills. That's alright. We can get
You
here.
can, yeah.
Play the Wooded Foothills. You got to commit Goblin Law, discarding the Fiery Temper. That'll get you to 3. That'll get you to 3. They can't attack, but they'll get you there.
The problem is that he can't attack, right? Like
No,
he's
he
gotta
can't
count,
attack.
Like how many lightning bolts does he have left?
1 Lightning Bolt. 1 Lightning Bolt left. And 3, presumably, Fiery Tempers. Nice choice of Onslaught Fiery Tempers as well. I'm enjoying that.
Mm-hmm. Now he's going to check through his deck. What else
I would have a
does he
look.
like?
I would be
Yeah,
having a look at my
know.
deck. I
Oh,
wouldn't
yeah,
be
come
so
on.
callously just shuffling them back.
Okay, you gotta like know what's left in the deck, man.
Attack for 1. Cannot attack.
He didn't discard a card. Yeah.
No. I don't know how. How's he casting that for his madness cost?
I don't know.
Oh, hang a second, wasn't that? Oh,
Oh,
that's very cool.
okay.
Okay, so
That's
nothing's
it.
attacking now.
That is it. So he mills 4. No, he's got to mill 4 cards first. Yeah.
You untapped.
Yep.
Boom.
You see, this is where I think as the opposing player, you have to be proactive. So things like this,
Yeah.
if Alfian had drawn a card,
Yeah.
that would have been construed as, and Philippe, and like that was very clear, like Philippe had like a real long, a relatively long pause and let Alfian draw that card. That would have been a whole set of missed triggers.
What's the
Because the triggers belong to you. The triggers belong to Philippe, right?
So who would get in trouble?
So
Both of them.
both of them will get a game rule violation, but at competitive, like Philippe would have lost all those triggers.
I see. Okay.
So Alfian would have just untapped and drew a card, right? Because there was significant time before like Philippe went like, no, you weren't supposed to draw that card. You need to be proactive. You need to, as a player playing something like that, you need to go like, no, don't draw a card yet. At your upkeep, at your untap step, all these triggers get put on the stack. At your upkeep, they resolve. So yeah, just saying. But of course, Philippe's deck, fun. I don't know how well it does against like Arclight Phoenixes. With the surgical
I mean, if you can
extraction would
surgically
be great, yeah.
if you can get them in the graveyard and surgically extract them, I think it does very well.
If big if.
I actually think Hollow One is better in Alfian's deck. I think Arclight Phoenix is fine, but I
Yeah.
think Hollow One is the better card.
And I would have played like red black, so he got access to
Gurmag Angler.
Gurmag Angler. Yeah, exactly. Such a big beater,
You're already committing to going to the graveyard like so much in these decks, so
Mhm.
you may as well.
Yeah, and there's no,
But then you're basically a Hollow One deck, right? You may as well just play Flame Wake Phoenixes rather than Arclight Phoenixes.
yes,
Because Arclight
yes.
Phoenixes are there to get you 3 spells and then attack, as opposed to into the graveyard and Ferocious.
Mm.
I think you may as well just play Red Black Hollow.
Yeah, I don't think this version of like Mono Red Arclight Phoenix / Hollow One type deck is as good as it seems on paper. Nice, but eh. Why is Danny on the stream? Has he like lost already?
Don't really know.
Yeah. He has I don't know.
Shout out to Danny. He's finished his match so quickly that he's
Yeah.
decided to.
To just like watch the stream. Actually, he's not watching the stream. It's just like probably scroll through Facebook and like it starts auto playing. Yeah, but we appreciate that. Adds to the viewer count.
So Mill, one of these decks that like people occasionally play and then they don't play. Do you know what I mean? Like
that
I don't know.
It's not good. That is like the worst descriptor you have given like this entire evening.
Well, I know.
It's
There's
like
been some bad
sometimes
ones.
you play and then sometimes you don't play.
Let
Oh,
me
really?
let me expound on that. Okay. It comes Mill
As
comes,
opposed to like never play and never play.
Mill comes and goes. That's what I mean. Is that it's sort of like a
It pops up, right? Like
Yeah.
it's suddenly like
it drifts aimlessly, buffered by the winds in the modern metagame. You know.
yeah. It used to be the Bogles deck used to be that like
Yeah.
suddenly it pops up. It's like whoa man for like 1 or 2 weeks, dominates all the tournaments and stuff like that, and then suddenly it just disappears. From whence it came, exactly as soon as it had appeared, right?
Yep.
Mysterious, and I think it's quite well positioned. I feel the Mill deck, right?
I don't know. I think it's weird, right? Because it's basically
There's a lot of
a
graveyard
racing
types,
deck.
yeah.
Yeah, so there is, and there's so like if you play against Dredge, for example, they're like, okay, thank you for helping me.
I mean, but I mean, you have cards like Surgical Extraction.
So surgical extraction is good. So I think
Philippe's
Philippe's deck is a bit more teched out, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's like there's
ensnaring bridges,
there's
like main boards, ensnaring
yeah,
bridges.
there's a wink and a nod to the modern decks that currently exist, right?
Yeah.
You're like, oh, okay, well, if my milling is gonna help you, Dredge, Hollow One, all of these like Arclight Phoenix decks, then I've got Surgical Extraction that's gonna really hurt you.
Yeah.
And if you just want to tap with creatures, then there's an Ensnaring Bridge waiting for you.
Yeah.
So yeah, and a lot of I don't know. I think Alfian just comes hard with the artifact hate, right? Get rid of Mesmeric Orb, get rid of Ensnaring Bridge. That's the way he wins this game. And Philippe just goes super hard on the graveyard hate.
Yeah.
More surgical extractions. All of the surgical extractions.
All of the surgical extractions. Yeah, that's why I think the threat density in Alfian's deck not high enough. It needs to be.
He needs to land a turn 1 Hollow One.
Yes.
Realistically, because he needs to be pressuring Philippe, because the deck it can only really play like one spell
He
a turn
was
for a
supposed
while.
like Alfian was going to like turn one hollow one last turn, technically, and he could have, yeah. He was supposed to turn one hollow
Well,
one,
I mean, in theory, yeah.
but then, Philip's deck is like attacking the format in a very different direction, right?
Yeah, I mean, we saw a mill deck doing well at GP Liverpool.
We did.
There was
I
one.
don't.
One of the New Zealand pros was playing it, I
okay.
think. Obviously, it's team though, so it's a little bit different. Like Team Unify Modern.
Oh,
so,
okay.
like, is a bit weird because
He's being carried.
Well, I don't know, but I think so. There is just people. It's like a pet deck. Everyone loves it. Like it's like the super like casual win deck, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I love milling. Oh, Alfian's drawn a hand with two hollow ones in, but no way to discard any cards and a Shrine of Burning Rage. Alfian, you got to throw that back, son.
Yep.
Can't keep that.
No,
That's
not.
He's
a
keeping
hand.
it. He's
That's
keeping
not
it.
a hand. That is so not a hand.
Alfian is. Oh, Alfian. I think you're
Alfian,
gonna lose.
Alfian, you gotta take your meds, man. Alfian, come on. Oh, but Philippe's also taking it slow, so
Well, and that's the thing about this mod deck. It sort of like doesn't really do much for a while.
yeah, as long as he doesn't fetch, right?
Shrine of Burning Rage. That's
Oh
gonna be
no,
alright.
that is. Yeah, Shrine of Burning Rage, I think, is gonna be quite interesting in this matchup. Like it's just gonna tick up, and Philippe here just has to watch his life total. He does have creature removal, so you can start removal at very efficient creature removal.
So you can see it, Police Delta. Fatal Push, obviously, we saw that in game 1.
And then Alfian comes out with no, gonna archive trap you. It's like, what?
Son? Yeah.
It's like, huh? What?
What I would describe as the deep sideboard tech.
Man,
deep
like
hit, the
deep.
Is Archive Trap good? Does anyone actually
No,
know? Does
it's
anyone
bad.
think it's good?
No.
I didn't think so. Either.
Outside of the mill deck, like it's bad. But it'll be quite funny, right? Like you just like archive trap you. What?
I asked.
Hey, you get rid of 13 cards. That's a lot.
I asked Philippe about this mill deck,
Mm-hmm.
and he said he's been enjoying playing it on Magic Online.
Oh,
So he decided he would buy it in real life. Oh, we're going to see the combo now. If he's got Surgical
that's it.
Extraction.
Surgical extraction.
Oh, come on now. Show me this. Oh, double hollow one. Show me the
man.
Surgical Extraction. Show it to me. Show it to me. Get Alfian's looking
my
nervously
gosh.
at those cards in hand. Come on. I want to see it. I want to see it.
Oh, this is hilarious.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on, Philippe.
Philippe, you can do it, Philippe. Double hollow one. Get it out of the graveyard. Philippe's probably thinking like, there's no way you have like 2 hollow ones in your hand, do you?
Disappointing because a land is going to land to flashback Faceless Looting.
Yeah.
Although he doesn't have enough mana to cast the hollow ones for 1 mana, so maybe he won't this turn.
Has he drawn for the turn yet?
Yeah, he did draw for the turn.
Okay.
Oh, Archive Trap. Ah, that's sad.
Wait, Alfian's not taking up the Shrine or Burning Rage.
No, he's not.
Nope.
He'll learn.
Yeah.
So Faithless Looting. But what I don't understand is he can't discard his hollow ones because he doesn't have. That's only going to get them down to you got to pay 1 for them. But he's played his land for the turn.
Could go like maximize velocity.
And discard a hollow what I don't know. Tap
I don't know. This is a very odd decision here.
that should
from
be an attack
Alfian.
for 3 as well.
Okay.
Some mistrigs all over the place. We're going to
Yep.
see 13 go. Okay, Ancient Grudge. That's not great. Maximize velocity. Arclight Phoenix.
I guess Ancient Grudge is not bad, right?
So if I was Alfian and I know these red decks out, I would have bought in a Ancient Grudges.
Yeah.
because I know that Philippe's going to try and, like he saw in game 1, main deck in Snowing Bridge, he's going to try and stall them out that way.
Mhm.
That's fine. And he probably doesn't have that much to bring in against the mill deck anyway. You know, one side
Yeah.
for the mill deck, so it's as good as anything. You can mill it, get incidental value. It's alright. Gonna see a Field of Ruin. It feels like Alfion's so far behind again. Just like super far behind. I don't know why he discarded that hollow one. That's how you're winning the game. 10 here, Burning Inquiry.
No,
triple Burning
that's too many.
Inquiry.
Yeah.
He needs to be able to cast, you know, if he can get to 3 spells, which I think is what he was playing for, he's got all 4 Arclight Phoenixes in the graveyard now, I think.
Yeah, he's got maximize. Okay, so you can go like maximize velocity, and then cast a hollow one.
But he's going to need to,
he's
going to need to
another
discard
spell.
cards, though, to do that. So we've got to start with Manamorphose.
Yep.
That's where we're starting the game. Yeah. Up to 4. Remembering the trigger now. Yeah.
All
2
right.
mana, 2 red, whatever. Doesn't matter. Draws a maximized velocity. Okay. Now we're on. Now we're on for the quad Arclight Phoenix turn.
Yep.
Oh, he's so excited he's dropped his land.
Alfian, you know you got 2 mana, right? You know you got 2 freaking mana, right?
Okay, he's gonna cast to get rid of that. And he tapped a mountain for no reason. Okay, maximize velocity. Gut shot you down to 14. This is gonna be game. Ooh, how's he casting that?
By paying life.
Oh, sorry, yeah. So he's paid
Yeah.
life. Ah, there it is.
There we go. Surgical extraction. Okay, it takes out the Arclight Phoenixes. It's not much left in the deck.
Soz. Three, 4. Okay.
So Alfian's got to rely on the Shrine of the Burning Range right now.
So that's
right?
his
the
win
way that he's
condition,
playing,
right? Yeah, and he'll be at 10 next turn because he's getting 2 counters a turn. So he can attack here, and he'll actually have Philippe dead next turn.
No, but you have to. It's 3 mana to sacrifice one.
Oh, sorry, yeah. So he'll
So
have
he's got like 2 turns. 2 turns
yeah,
away,
but
right?
with the Flamebane Depth, which is going to do X amount of damage. Okay, draw. No, that's your lands. Yeah, there you go. Well, this is a close one. Alfian, I think, is going to rue getting rid of that second hollow one.
Yeah.
He's going to rue that
I
because
think he
that could
could
have been
been-
the spell. That could have been the spell
Yeah.
he cast instead of Gut Shot. He could have cast a hollow one, and the complexion of this game looks a lot different.
No, you have to for the Phoenix to come back. You need to cast instant sorcery.
No, I know that, but I'm saying he could have had a hollow one and then cast the Gut Shot. Anyway.
Okay, right.
I think he's going to rue that. The second Shrine of Burning Range, I think is
It's redundant.
Yeah.
I don't think
I don't love it.
especially since he had like double gut shot in hand, right?
Exactly. And at least then that gives you more pressure if Philippe you're playing around surgical extraction because you're getting an alternate way, and the hollow one is not an insignificant clock. I'm going to see I don't even know what that is.
What is this?
No one knows.
Dictate of Erebos? No.
No. Is this something about taking cards from your graveyard?
I guess. Oh, remove creatures from the graveyard. You gain 3 life. I forget what's it called. Crypt Incursion. Yes.
Crypt
Yes. Thank
Incursion.
you. Thank you, Shitey Wizard. I like the name.
What set is this from?
This
This is from
is from
Gatecrash, isn't it?
This is from old. No.
No, it's not from Gatecrash. Let's have a look.
I don't think it's from Great Crash. Dragon's Maze.
Dragons. Oh, that's why I
Yeah.
don't know what it is.
Exile
No
all
one knows what it
creatures,
is.
yeah. Oh, they changed. Oh no, I know why. That's
Okay,
why.
Love it.
Come on, folks, don't mess with my
The
settings.
Golgari Maze Runner Varolz hungers to prove his fortitude in battle, and his trail of victims feeds each other's hungers.
Huh?
That's quite morbid.
Did you not play Dragon's Maze?
Sparingly.
Yeah, no. The mechanic. Do you remember the Golgari mechanic?
Yeah, scavenge.
to scavenge,
yeah. Well, I was going to
Well-
ask you. Do you remember what Varol's does?
Yeah,
What
he
it
gives
was?
all the
All your creatures
cards.
scavenge X. Yeah.
All the cards in your graveyard, whatever.
Scavenge
is it
X,
Scavenge?
where they all where scavenge, which is pay mana cost, exile it, put
And then
plus
you
one
put
plus
plus
one
one,
counting as
yeah.
their power.
Yep.
He was 1 black green for a 2/2
Yep.
with scavenge. It's
Alright, maximize velocity. That takes up.
yeah. Alfion's in a world of hurt. If I had an advantage bar, and we've talked about the advantage bar,
The
and
adva-
my
the ab-
desire for an advantage bar,
You know, the advantage bar would be at the
it would be so far away.
It'd
from
be
Alfion.
so far away. It would be in the computer back where Jin Hao is
I
working
think so, I
right
think
now
so,
at the
I think
sorting
so.
area.
I would say that's correct. It would be so far away because Alfion's just not getting out of this
yeah.
game in any way, shape, or form.
No,
God, I tell you what, this
he's
Mildeck,
just like, yeah, whatever.
Philippe is living the, Big Phil's living the dream right
Mhm.
now. He's like surgical extraction, crypt incursion. Good luck, son. It's like you must have like one creature left in your deck and it's in your hand. It's a hollow one. You can't even cast it.
Oh no, yeah. I
He does
think-
actually have to win this game. That's the other thing. And those Shrine of the Burning Rages are not. They do.
They
exist.
don't go away, right?
They don't go away. They do exist.
He needs
And
to just
Enstone-
mill a few more.
He
cards,
does need to
right?
mill.
Yeah, well, Philippe here a little
2
bit.
mana. Field of Ruin. Love it. Doesn't make any difference.
Does Alfian want to search his library?
He's going to.
Oh, Alfian, you made a mistake.
I don't think he's got one. Oh, he's got one left.
He's got one. It doesn't matter. You search through your library, Alfian. That's how many cards? There's less than 13 cards left in your library.
Alfian, dangerous.
Alfian, you made a mistake.
Alfian's living. He's like, Glinks the unthinkable. That's fine.
It's like whatever. There's 10 damage. 10.
If with Field of Rain, you have to shuffle, don't you?
No.
Even if you don't find, you have to shuffle.
You may choose not to find. Let's bring up.
Yeah,
Field of Rain.
it is mandatory. I'm almost certain that's right because they made it so you could shuffle away people's. Yeah, each player search the library.
Oh yeah, there's no May.
So this card sucks in EDH, right? Oh, mission briefing, Surveil 2, love it.
Yeah, this card is horrible in EDH
Because then everyone else gets a free land.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and you just like screwed
So
up yourself.
good in Modern, so bad. Archive Trap. He's going to Archive Trap Alfian off the mission briefing. That's disgusting.
Bye
That's
bye.
just sickening.
Yeah.
That is sickening. I am, sick to my back teeth. That's disgusting. Is that the last card? Is that the penultimate?
Wait, I gotta bring up mission briefing. I'm not quite sure.
Surveil 2, then you may cast... it's Snapcaster with Surveil 2.
It's not technically Snapcaster.
Yeah.
You may cast that card this turn. Oh,
It
okay.
is,
All right,
yeah,
all right. So you can
Snapcaster.
cast that card. Like it's not. Snapcaster gives it flashback,
Oh, sorry, yeah, you're quite
which
right.
means that you
Yeah,
have to
yeah.
actually have to pay the
Mana
flashback
cost,
cost.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Visions of Beyond. And Alfian shakes the hand.
Yeah, I'm just gonna make you draw.
Last card in your deck you draw is Manamorphose. You're like, redraw? Question mark?
Wow.
Wow.
Oh well. That was kind of fun. Kind of. Cute. Alright, we'll be back.
Philippe running the table.
Yeah?
I'm going to go and challenge him right now.
Oh, with the yeah. When you do not have like more Boros Burn in the format, like that's when these decks like run wild,
Fun
right?
police.
Like fun police.
It's like I'm
Yeah.
out here making sure that you're playing honest magic.
Beep,
You want to
beep,
do
beep,
the
beep,
crap?
beep.
I'll punish you. You want to mill me? I don't care.
It'll be hilarious. Like you walk around with like a goblin helmet.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, I'm here to like. Are you playing a mill deck? You are? Oh,
It's like I
I'm
see you take a 12
sorry.
cent.
Yeah,
Okay.
sorry. All right. We'll be back in about 20 minutes time, so don't go away. Remember, you can join us on the stream Wednesdays, 8 p.m. Singapore time, twitch.tv/Grey Ogre Games. You can also join us this Sunday for some legacy action. I think there'll be Ben and Alfian who'll be doing the commentary. And watch us on youtube.com/Grey Ogre Games. If you miss those tournaments, we record everything and we just post it up there. So you can check, you can review your videos and stuff like that, especially if you're playing. Do check us out on our website, greatogregames.com, as well as all our social media feeds, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. And I'll put on a replay, so don't go away. See you guys.